speaking to Tim Armstrong and Arianna Huffington. Our interview continues. Tim is talking about blending the culture of Huffington Post with the culture of AOL.
Yeah. So I think first and foremost, culture starts from the top, and I think Arianna and I have a absolute lockstep on the vision of the culture, which is open, fast-moving, informative, with change and growth as core elements, and really, I think, maximizing the passion of the people who work at both companies. And if I say one word about the two of us, I think we're both passionate about what we're doing, and I think we expect the people who we work with to be passionate. And by the way, I think it's attracting passionate people, to the combined entities now. So I think from the cultural standpoint, when you look at price strategy, execution, I think that those are all home runs for us. And when you think about culture, I think that's the X factor, which hopefully will provide a huge lift in the future.
Is Politics Daily, and Daily Finance, are those going to continue, or are those going away because they're covered already in Huffington Post? And also they've had their issues, they've lost some people. I don't know, there's been some speculation that they're going to go away. Are they?
Just on our end, I think Arianna and I are going to work through this the next 30 to 45 days. And I think, what our jobs are is to put the best hits together. And I think from that standpoint, when you look at the brands we have, I think we'll probably continue investing. This is really Arianna's mission is what brands do we stand behind and what brands we can do. My guess is the majority of AOL's brands that can stand on their own will continue to stand on their own, and with their synergies to be able to put brands together, I'm sure that will be part of the integration plan, but we're just getting started on that.
So if you look at all the different content areas, you have the different sections, that cover everything, and there are many, many parallels with the Huffington Post. And then you have local. I mean, local has been a huge investment for AOL and the team, and it's been a passion of mine. I believe that increasingly, as people are losing trust at the national level, they're focusing more and more at the local level, at finding solutions, at spotlighting what's working, and at being informed. I think being informed is sort of so key, and with the demise of so many local newspapers, Patch can reinvent local news, and that's one of the very exciting
So
things
you
I
intend to
have.
put resources and your energies behind Patch, which has already,
Absolutely.
which was had been a big push
We
of
had
yours.
a great call yesterday with over 1,000 staff, editors, reporters, employees, and there's just an amazing excitement. I already got.
I noticed you neatly didn't mention Politics Daily, Daily Finance. Does that mean you're not sure
yet?
yet?
Made decisions.
Right.
Honestly,
Okay.
This is day 2. I don't think I haven't.
Day 2, we want answers, Arianna. Come on, you're not even halfway through day 2. Okay, here's a question: You're going to now have resources that the Huffington Post has not had before. Some of the criticism leveled at Huffington Post is that you don't pay your bloggers and that you underpay some of your staff. Is this something that's going to be?
I don't think our staff is feeling underpaid. I think we are paying. I don't know where that came from, because our staff is incredibly well paid. We would not have been able to get editors like Peter Goodman and Tim O'Brien and Howard Feynman leave Newsweek and the New York Times if we were not paying competitive rates.
Absolutely, but then there's different levels, of course.
No, I think honestly, I think this is just not true. Period. And we are now part of a public company, so it's all going to be accessible, and everybody's extremely well paid, extremely well rewarded with bonuses, and as part of this deal, those who have shares are going to have their shares accelerated to 75%, and 25% will be converted to AOL stock, and those who don't have shares are actually going to get a bonus, which the board has decided will take a certain amount of money out of the purchase price and distribute it so that everybody benefits from this. And there are some great success stories. I don't want to talk about them unless people want to, but there are, people who started as a research assistant are going to be making over $1 million, and there's just
that's amazing.
Yeah, so there's just wonderful, moving stories in this deal.
What about that? Understood. That is one of the great things about building, believing in a company and being there from the beginning.
One of the great things about a startup, and I don't know, I particularly, when I looked down at the cap table and I saw that a particular person who had started. Oh, sorry.
Who's that is?
Sorry, it's my daughter. Let me get her. Sweetie, can I call you right back? What? You don't want to go to Mexico? Okay, I'll tell Daddy. Okay. Okay, I'll tell him. I'll call you back. Okay, I'll call you back. She wants me to
Okay,
intercede
the
with
working
dad.
mom.
She does not want to go to Mexico on vacation, so I have to intercede. But I don't have to do it now. I'm just
Well, we'll finish the interview first. How about that? Okay.
I met Arianna's daughters, who are both lovely at Yale, so I think like mom
They are
and
lovely.
daughters.
No, what happened is that I was going to go to Abu Dhabi to speak at the media conference, so I canceled it this morning. Isabella was going to come with me, so I called her and said, I can't go to Abu Dhabi now because we have so much to do. So then her dad said, well, come to Mexico on vacation with me. And she said, I don't want to go to Mexico.
If you want to go to Abu Dhabi. Okay, just a couple more questions. So are you considering paying bloggers, or the bloggers who are most successful, the super bloggers?
No, you know what? That's not how we see blogging. And once again, as you know, I've said that again and again, we are providing an amazing platform, and now it's going to be a supercharged, turbocharged platform for people who want to express their views. Some of them are well known, some of them are not. We're getting, on top of our 9,000 bloggers who have their own password, hundreds of submissions that our editors wade through, accept some, don't accept others. So this is just an open platform for people with interesting ideas, well expressed, to be able to use and to also have a completely pre-moderated comments, so they're not attacked. We don't have the
We know what
trolls
that's like.
taking over conversation. I think that's something great that we're offering.
I know, it's like-
he can't bear to hear himself being praised.
You should say, is it a big corporation?
Exactly. We want to ask Arianna.
I didn't know.
In all seriousness, Arianna, you're a very independent thinker. You have steered your own course through your life. You've swung right, you've swung left, and you've started an independent company. AOL is a big corporation, and I think it's fair to ask, how are you going to fit? How are you going to feel running a major part of a big corporation, basically being, part of the man?
Is AOL a big corporation?
Not since I got
You
there. It
didn't
feels
tell me
very
that.
small. It's like,
keep laying
very-
people off.
Did we not talk about that? Smaller.
Well, first of all, we intend to make it bigger.
Yes.
But in the good sense, not in the corporate sense. Of
But this is a
thinking
personal
impersonal,
question about
yes.
you as
No,
your
no.
personality and your
It really
what makes
all
you.
has to do with Tim and his leadership of AOL. The fact that he has ensured a certain culture, which is very human, very easygoing, and very much about results, but also having fun while producing results. So I've spent a lot of time there. It's never felt like a big corporation. And all the people I've interacted with, the people I'm going to be working with, have the same attitude. We want to get a great job done. We're passionate about what we're doing, and we're feeling kind of really blessed that we're doing something we love.
Fantastic. Okay, thank you both for taking
Thanks.
the time. I appreciate it. Best of luck to you.
Thank you.
Thank you.